Have you ever licked sweat?
You guys call that a knife? That's a knife.
We're about to witness fucking murder here in Trash Taste.
Follow the script. Oh shit. We've lost a thumb there, no worries.
It's good, it's good. I just won't use that again. Ah!
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another Trash Taste special.
So we here at Trash Taste are known for our shit food takes. And we know you guys are probably tired of that by now.
So we thought, why not change things? Let's go and hire a Michelin star chef to go and teach us how to cook.
So we were each taught 3 different dishes, and we not only have to learn it on the day, but we also have to recreate it as best as we can from memory.
And then after we cook it, we're going to be judged MasterChef style on how well we do in our cooking skills, which I'm like not feeling confident at all.
I hope it's toast.
I can't cook, but I'm a good learner. And I always give it my all. So that's what matters. That's the heart that matters.
That was probably the least confident fighting words that have ever come out of Connor's mouth.
Listen, I'm a humble man. I know what I'm going to lose.
First week of 2022, he's already lying.
Also, there might be some scenes in this that would be disturbing to some viewers, so we've had to censor the episode slightly because Joey committed murder.
Yes, I apologize. It wasn't my choice. So if you'd like to see the full uncensored video and experience me killing a fish, then go over to our Patreon, patreon.com/trashtaste, and you'll also be supporting us in future Trash Taste episodes and specials.
So without further ado, here's the Trash Taste cooking special.
Enjoy.
Cooking. A skill that can range from simple home chefs to those that stand at the top of the culinary world. It's an art form that can take years to perfect. So let's see what 3 idiots can learn in a day. So we're here at the Catherine Diner Officer. I hope I pronounced that correctly. And we are about to do some cooking.
Yes.
Great.
I have had Uber Eats for the past 4 months straight.
I've had Uber Eats for the past 26 years of my life, so.
I've just been watching Sydney do a bunch of cooking, so I hope I can absorb Sydney's cooking skill via osmosis.
Today we're going to be learning how to cook with Michelin star chefs.
It's a real jump up, isn't it? We went from cooking toast to Michelin.
Yeah, I mean, I know how to cook a cheese grilled sandwich. I don't know. Is that what it's called?
I get a good one of those.
Either way, we're going to be an embarrassment and we're going to see who is going to be the best chef today. You could say the master chef.
I'm fucking
Can we leave that in? Is that a branding issue?
We're not sponsored by MasterChef. All right, let's go.
All right, let's see what the kitchen's like. I don't like kitchens.
Why did I say
Oh my God, look at this place.
This is crazy. What?
Jeez.
This is massive.
I feel like I'm on Hell's Kitchen right now. Is this what it's like going on one of those reality TV shows?
Maybe.
So these are the 2 chefs that will be helping us to hopefully be a much better chef than we already are.
Chef Koji is a Michelin star chef specializing in traditional Japanese cuisine. Formerly a chef at Yotaro, which is now closed down, he's recently opened a new restaurant, HINOKICHO Labo, where he hopes to welcome even more guests from around the world.
Chef Mac is the founder and lead guide of Maction Planet that specializes in giving authentic Japanese experiences for willing participants, like these 3 idiots.
We have something for you guys, actually.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God.
I brought an apron, but screw that. Mine says Karen on it.
Mine says monkey.
Mine says, of course, Grant.
Oh, hell yeah.
I guess today I'm Chef Grant.
I'm Chef Karen, I guess.
Chef Karen, Chef Grant, and Chef Monkey.
Oh, that's how you do it.
How do I put on an apron?
I hate to start asking for lessons already, but how do you tie this up?
Initiative test number 1.
Yeah. Yes. I passed the first test.
Oh no.
If they can't put the aprons on, we'll just end it now.
That's it.
Look at that. It's not just printed on. That's that embroidered stuff right there.
It's all right. We get it. It's embroidered.
It's embroidered. I love embroidered.
Just say it one more time, Joe. Say it one more time.
It's embroidered.
So what is the next step then? What are we doing now?
I think the first step is that we will be teaching you individually 3 different dishes.
Ooh, okay.
We're not going to tell you what they are.
Okay.
The suspense is killing me.
All you need to decide is who's going to go first.
Well, I think Joey wanted to go first, so we'll let Joey.
You know what? I'll take the ball for the team. I'll go first. All right, let's do it.
I was up first, and as someone with almost zero cooking experience, I wasn't feeling too confident.
So, chef, is it an issue that I have basically zero experience in the kitchen? I don't think I've ever properly cooked something. Oh, actually, no, that's like I made a chicken and Genovese pasta before, but that's really the only cooking experience I have. So
You're a brave guy.
thank you.
Yes, because you choose the first one.
Oh, that's worrying. Okay.
So what's your experience with cooking, Connor?
I've cooked pre-packaged meals in the oven.
In order to make a really good Japanese dishes, most important factor is ingredients.
Ingredient, of course, yeah.
The most important thing is how fresh it is.
Right.
So from now, I'm gonna teach you how to make sashimi.
Oh, okay.
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 Fish I purchased from Toyosu Market.
Oh, the fish market.
Your fish market
Right.
early in the morning.
Toyosu Fish Market is Tokyo's most famous fish market. Forget a home cook. These are fresh ingredients a pro chef would dream of. And to top it off, Chef Koji had a big surprise for me.
Wait, is it alive?
Yes.
Oh my god! Yo!
The flounder.
Flounder.
In Japanese, we call it makogare.
Oh wow, I don't think I've actually ever seen a flounder in real life.
I'm gonna show you how to kill it.
Hey buddy. You can
You think Joey's gonna be good at it?
I don't think Joey's going to be good at it.
I reckon Joey could be good, you know? Joey's a pretty good learner, I think, when it's not cars.
Yeah. In terms of like a kitchen, there's a lot of health and safety hazards there. Probably not as much as drifting, but Connor's going to find a way to break something, I'm sure.
Sets the kitchen on fire.
You have to cut here
Okay. Whoa!
like this.
Okay.
Okay?
Alright.
And then after that, cut the tail
Oh, it's very hard, isn't
like
it?
this. After that, with these strings, we have to break.
Jesus Christ, alright.
Break the nerve here.
Okay.
Yeah,
So this is going through the spine?
yes.
I guess? Okay.
The nerve are running by the main bone.
Right.
And we can keep it fresh longer. This technique exists especially in Japan.
Right.
So that's why we can eat a lot of fish as sashimi.
Oh, because if you kill it bad, then the meat tenses up,
Yes.
right? And it doesn't taste good?
Shall we move to the sink?
Yeah. Get rid of the blood?
Yes.
While Joey was learning how to commit first-degree murder, Chef Mac kindly explains just how hard it is to be a chef.
Another British person has joined us.
We are taking over as we are, historically known for.
Oh my God.
Do you want to explain a bit about your background and history?
I'm Mac. I've been living in Tokyo for 15 years, the greatest city on earth, the world's greatest metropolis, actually, as I like to call it. A lot of people, they think, oh, New York is the greatest city on earth, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it isn't.
New York's terrible. What are they saying?
It's typically said by people who have only been to New York by virtue of their birth.
In true trash taste fashion, not on cue at all, the first thing we do is start shit-talking Americans, right?
I wasn't even prompted.
No, he wasn't prompted at all.
Normally, we take off the scale with a special equipment.
It's like a brush, right?
Yes, like a brush.
Okay.
But this one is so tiny,
Right.
so that's why using this. If you take off the tiny scale,
Oh, it's turning white.
yeah, tiny
Yeah.
one.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if you're a vegan watching this. You probably clicked off.
Typically, how much training does a chef need to go through?
Well, you know how you hear these things about these restaurants, like in the sushi restaurants, the guy's got to make the rice for 10 years before he's even allowed to touch the fish. Koji was telling me about like cutting a daikon. And he had to learn how to cut this daikon so thin and so perfectly that you could basically roll it out so that the thing like looks transparent. You can see the veins in the vegetable. And this was like months and months of him like in the kitchen just having to cut this with the senpai, the boss chef going, again. And he also has some Zen training as well. So kind of all of that has combined to
What's the Zen training?
well, so he's trained in a temple, lived in a temple for
Like God.
So to be a chef in Japan, you literally need like temple training or Zen training and also cooking training?
It's more wherever you get that mindset from, you know, I mean, there's a lot of, you know, cliched words around it, the shokunin, the craftsman, but you basically need that mindset.
Forget going through 10 years of Zen training. I was already having trouble keeping up with all the steps I needed to do.
I've cut a little.
Oh, a little bit? Okay.
Yeah, a little bit
Oh,
here.
okay, there's the intestines, yeah.
And then,
Just pull it out.
yes, put it down.
Whoa! Okay, so we're washing out the blood right here from the insides.
So without spoiling, how hard are like the things that we're going to be doing today?
I'm also curious of this.
Pretty tough. Pretty tough.
The most important thing to keep on making good food. I mean, good dish. You have to keep everywhere clean. For your sashimi, we use deba bocho for, you know, make it into the fillet, and then we use yanagi for sashimi.
And this is the one where you kind of have to like slide like that, right? Okay.
This side of knife is on the top of the bone,
Okay.
right?
So it kind of just goes right across. Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. This is very tough.
You're doing very well. Can you feel here's the bone? So, how do you say?
Ribs?
Yeah, ribs. So we have to take off the
The rib bone. Hell yeah. Nailed it.
Can you feel the difference from this part and this part? Here is a very thin skin.
Yeah.
So we have to take off the thin skin here.
And this is the big boy comes in, right?
Big boy is waiting.
Big boy is waiting. Okay. I think the bone's on this side. Is the bone here? Did I go straight through the middle? I might have gone.
Yeah.
I might have gone straight through the middle of that. Damn it!
Yeah.
Oh, I hear the sound.
Yeah.
Let's go. That's so satisfying when you get it.
So I'm hoping that I don't do pretty well on this part. That'll mean that it's a curse waiting to happen and I'll fuck it up at the end.
So the plot says Connor's going to win today because I don't think you've won a proper trash taste special yet. Some of the PC building, it's like half a special.
As an independent observer with an official independent observer white coat on, that was a legit win.
Thank you, even though I messed up a bunch.
This is the ultimate test, I feel. This is what makes or breaks a very aesthetic sashimi bowl. Japanese food culture is all about how good it looks. You gotta feed the eye before you feed the stomach, as they say. So depending on how well I cut this or how much I fuck up, is gonna depend. Look at that, that looks clean. Damn.
Yes.
Oh, let's go. Oh, we're like fully plating up. All right. So we got the radishes.
Yes, radishes. This is radish.
That's a mountain of radish.
Yes. And the shape into
A bowl.
like a bowl. And put it over here.
Yep.
You're so dedicated person. Why don't you come to my restaurant to?
Hell yeah, I just got a job offer.
Have you ever seen the twisted carrot?
Oh, it doesn't come pre-cut. Shit.
We cut it with this angle and put it into the water, and then
Whoa, okay. Oh, cool. Okay, look at that. When you put it down like that, it was very cute. Is there any like tips for the actual fight? Like things I should look out for?
you're already great. So
Cool.
anyway, keep it clean.
Keep it clean, okay. As the only Japanese person in Trash Taste, it is my duty, I feel, to do and pay respect to my culture right here. Sashimi is very much a Japanese culture, and I will hopefully be able to make something that you will be proud of. All right, thank you, sensei. Arigatou.
And finally, it was time to taste the fruits of my labor.
All right, well, I figured I'm gonna take a bite of my first dish, or the dish I'll be making to the judges, just to see if I even did a good job or not. So let me just take that. This thing was alive until an hour ago. That's scary to think about. All right, itadakimasu. not. That's so good. Oh my god. All right, let me take some of the radish here.
You gotta be on Japanese TV.
Oh, yeah, I gotta be on Japanese TV, right? All right, Japanese TV, it's gotta be shaky as possible, right? Get a zoom in on that shake. That's how you do Japanese quality. Umaso! Oh, hell yeah, that's super nice. Okay, good to know what I made taste good. Now I just gotta replicate that again. This is gonna be hard.
We're done.
Thank you.
頑張って。
All right, next person.
And next, it was my turn up. I was going to be learning a different dish, and I've never seen this fish before in my life.
Wow, that's a lot of knives.
I'm gonna teach you kind of Japanese, very classic fish and chip.
I can't escape it. I used to.
So fish and chip without the chip. Okay.
It's a dish I'm familiar with, but doing it myself is a completely different story. I was like, I never knew I was this uncoordinated until now.
Is this red?
Tile fish.
Tile fish.
Yeah, we call it amadai. This fish is common in the Kyoto. In order to make this deep fried fish, this side would be the best. The other two guys take off the scale, but for this dish, we don't take off the scale.
Perfect, nice. Okay, a little easier, a little bit.
What kind of worries me is that you said whatever you cooked was alive before you cooked it.
Yeah.
Is this your first kill in the kitchen?
It's my first kill just ever. In or out of the kitchen.
Joey's starting his KDA right now.
In order to take off the kill, the first, we cut here. Yeah. Like this.
Okay, so would you hit the click?
Like that?
Okay. Oh, good sound. Same sound.
Nice, nice, okay. Oh, and then cut it through the top as well? Wow. What was that noise?
She's crying.
Oh no, oh no, don't say that.
In the meantime, our second guest judge had just arrived.
So we got another one of the judges today and also our manager and boss to judge our cooking.
It's Michelin.
So we should probably explain why we asked you to be one of the judges today, because you're like one of the top 5.
The top 5%.
You're in the top 5% of Google reviewers in Japan.
But like, I've never met anyone as like dedicated to the Google food reviews as you.
Yeah, because Michelin plays Google reviews like people play Pokemon Go.
Because they have badges.
This is pretty intense. I knew I was going to kill a fish, but this is definitely more graphic than I had anticipated.
After that, you have to cut.
Yeah, it's not the prettiest sight in the world, is it? It's pretty morbid. It's bloody hell. There's a lot of blood.
So, shall we move to the sink?
Yeah, I guess we should.
So we have to.
Oh, should I leave the knife?
Yeah. So we have to.
Oh, is this a brush specifically for cleaning? Wow.
And here's another thing. So cut here. For this dish, there is plenty of scale.
Yeah.
Because we haven't take off the scale.
See that yours is much cleaner than mine here. Is that a problem?
No problem.
No problem? All right, I'll take your word for it.
What goes into a good restaurant experience to you?
The air conditioning.
That is not the first thing people think of.
When it's hot in a restaurant, I immediately walk out.
That's
Chef Koji was making the preparation look so easy. For me, however, though, it definitely wasn't.
Okay. Oh no. And then just like this? And then just...
Yes.
Yes, looks so much better than mine. I know obviously I'm not very good, but like mine is so messy. Like I've messed up all the skin and everything is just perfect on yours.
Do you know how long I have been?
I know. But I'm just saying it's amazing. I'm trying to honor your work.
We have to take off
The bone?
The bone, like this.
Okay, so like... Oh, wow. Minato-ku.
While Connor was trying his best to follow Chef Koji, we were trying our best to follow whatever the hell Michelin was trying to tell us.
Have you ever licked sweat?
I mean, not on purpose.
Okay, and how did it
Accidentally.
taste?
I know what sweat is, mainly.
I know, but like.
I know it's salty. I know.
I'm really afraid to ask.
Yeah.
But when have you licked sweat?
You don't like Sydney sweat?
Please don't tell me you butcheratied your husband.
Not on purpose.
So before cooking, we should salt. We have to salt it with proper amount. You hold salt like this.
Okay.
And then shake.
Okay.
And open a little between the hand, between the finger, and then.
That's so beautiful.
If we do that on the
Even.
yes, even, and also on the blackboard.
You can see how much you're salting. Yeah.
Exactly.
Ah, it's so pretty. It's like Christmas in the kitchen.
yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. I can feel like the salt. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So from
Yeah. How many from here? I think I'm right out of the salt.
so maybe you should
Grab more? Yeah, I'll grab some more.
I'm glad everyone can see that Michelin is like a different breed of human a lot of the time. She says some shit where I'm just like,
Yeah, have you also ever gotten in a fight with your sibling and you try to like spit on each other's face or something? Or like try to get your drool on their face, like you know.
is that what you did?
From now on, we should do the preparation for deep frying. If we put it into the the deep fried oil, so it's gonna be dangerous.
Yeah.
So because of there's a lot of liquid. So
Flour? Is it
Flour?
Yeah. Battering?
On the fillet side.
Oh, very light.
So you.
Oh, you're very lightly frying it. Whoa! Sugoi. How do we know when it's done?
This moment is the white.
Yeah.
But if you keep on doing, it turns into the brown.
Oh, I see it. It's already starting to brown a little bit.
And then,
Whoa. And this is going to cook the fillet.
yeah.
So if I feel no pressure in the middle, yeah, no pressure. It just goes right in. Yeah.
You know what I'm going to do during our cooking special, Michelin?
Don't sweat. Please don't sweat.
I'm going to finish my cooking, then go for like a 5-minute run and be like,
Please stop.
There it is.
まだいいのますか
This was like. All right. Itadakimasu. Okay, yeah. That's really good. That's amazing. Oh my god.
Can you imagine this is a scale?
It's so nice. It adds the texture so good. The skin is so nice. Oh my gosh. I guess I'll try mine now. Is it gonna be... Maybe there's too much texture here. Who knows? Let's give it a shot. It's good though. Yours are definitely better. This is amazing. This was so fun. Even though yours looks very different to mine. This is really nice. Thank you so much. Thank you.
The other two judges are actual chefs, so I'm really curious how they'll judge it. They've gone through the training and
they're not like the 5% of Google reviews though. Let's be honest.
They wish they were as high of a hierarchy as Michelin is right now in the food
I
world.
mean, let's be honest. What's more important, having a Michelin star or having a badge that says you're a level 5 Google reviewer?
Finally, it was my turn, and as nervous as I was, at least it got me away from Michelin.
What we are cooking is completely randomized, so it's just by chance that I'm cooking Thai messy today.
Even if I don't end up winning this or doing a good job, I feel like I learned a lot of really important skills.
Stop being wholesome, Joe. We gotta fucking trash talk, alright? I don't fucking care what you learned. It's about who wins. It's always been about who wins.
I mean, it doesn't really matter because, I mean, this is a trash day special. You're obviously going to lose once again.
Is that the fish?
Yes.
Oh my god.
This is sea bream.
This is sea bream?
So from now on, we are going to take off the scales.
The scales.
And also the internal. And then we grill it. Then we make it into the sea bream and rice.
I'm guessing this is already dead, thankfully.
I feel like Gant is really bad at learning things fast.
It takes him a while to like absorb.
Yeah, Gant needs to go home, watch 10 YouTube tutorials before he feels confident doing anything. You know, I might fuck it up, but let's just fucking go for it.
No, I've never. This is the first time I've prepared fish fresh like this. Oh, okay, so that's completely. That's so smooth. I thought it was still alive back then, just slipping out of my hands. This is like a needle. If I don't want to get my hand anywhere near that. So what makes the best fish? What weather?
Weather and also good relationship with the owner. We are going to wash again.
Okay. Is that right? Is that not cut? Do I need to cut there? Okay, a little more. Okay, like that. And cut. This is not going as smoothly.
You can take it off by hand.
You can take it off my hand,
Yes.
but better to cut.
Yeah.
About to go full ape mode there and just like rip it off. Okay. There, like that?
This is a visual side.
Right,
When we put it on the pot.
right.
So this is the bottom part.
Okay.
We cut here.
How sharp are these knives, by the way?
This is from Tsukiji.
Look at it. I feel like I'm holding a mini samurai sword right now. This isn't a knife. This is a Hotori Hanzo samurai sword.
Internal.
Take off all the internal. Does it come off smoothly normally?
The top edge of the knife, you squeeze out.
Okay.
Yeah, it is different.
Oh god. No, it's not coming out smoothly. Oh no, oh no.
Using a finger,
Right.
you have to take off all of
The internals.
internal.
Me and Joey, however, weren't feeling too confident about our dishes.
So I feel the 3 common steps that we have to go through. Or
Rip and tear.
that too, but also just like it's the process of filleting a fish.
Like I saw that video of Gordon Ramsay doing it with a salmon, and he does it in like 5 fucking seconds, and he's like, and there you go, that's how you fillet a fish. I literally couldn't see what you were doing.
Pick up your knife, twist the knife almost as if it's horizontally underneath the salmon, and you slice the salmon underneath and let the knife do the work.
So let the knife do the work. Let the knife do the work. And then suddenly it's in full, amazingly cut pieces.
I'm sorry, Gordon, my knife is not sentient like yours. It doesn't have a mind of its own.
I was thinking like, yeah, I'll let the knife do the work when I was cutting it. Man, I had to like really barbarian, like shove that shit in.
I really had to tell that knife it was balls.
As for my dish, I was having to go medieval on this fish's ass.
I would like to, how do you say?
Stab.
Yeah.
I feel like Vlad the Impaler right now. Oh my god. This is like medieval. Where the... There? Is that right? Yes. Where's the next one go? That one? Oh my god.
Shall we grill?
Yes, let's grill. Finally, get to set things on fire.
We have to grill this fish gently, not so strong power of fire.
So slow cook.
Yes, because it loses most of moisture. So after we put it into the rice and make it complete, we have to take off the bone and the skin, and then mix the meat of fish and rice together. I prefer to have more moisture.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it gets dry. You know, the taste.
The taste is not so good.
So it takes maybe 20 minutes to go.
20 minutes? I guess we're gonna cut here and you'll see what the fish looks like when it's cooked. All right, and I guess we're about to turn them over now. Okay. Let's see. Is that done? That's not white yet.
Yeah, so maybe switch the
Switch positions. Okay. Okay, and then we'll cut back to when both fishes are cooked.
Nearly. It's going to be completed. So we put the rice into the pot.
Into the pot.
Okay.
Okay. This should be the easiest part for me.
Yeah.
I've cooked rice many times before.
3.
3 cups of rice. Okay. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. The eyes look like they've got cataracts in it right now. That's how you can tell it's cooked. And we just take out. Okay. Ooh, these are looking like some good grilled fish right now.
Just one.
Just one? Just one.
Into the rice.
Oh, we cooked the fish with the rice.
Yes.
So far, my steps seemed pretty simple. There was no way I could fuck this up, right?
Okay,
Put it on.
Just put it. Oh no! No! It's okay, we got 2 fish. Oh no! What have I done? What have I done?
Don't fuck up, Gaunt.
Yeah, just be good.
This was such a big fucky wucky that even Chef Koji was impressed.
So the chef just told me that throughout his entire year of teaching people how to cook Thai meshi, I'm the first person that has happened to. I am the first person who's just beheaded a fish in front of him. So I'm very sorry, chef.
I was so lucky to see that happen.
Oh my
life, I will never see that happening.
Great, great. In his entire life, he'll never see someone fuck up as much as I did. When you cook rice, how much water normally to rice?
It depends on the rice,
Right.
and also depends on the taimeshi or the other. Normally, 3x4.
3x4. Yeah.
3x4.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. My mum teach me when cook rice, you put the rice in, put the water, and the water should be about here above the rice. Is that same for Japan as well?
Yeah, so in Japan we put the hand like this. The water
the
level
water
is
level,
not
like-
here.
okay.
It's right.
Universally, if you're Asian, everyone for some reason has been taught to cook rice the same way. In Japan, it's this much. In Thailand, stick the finger in, first knuckle. If you're Asian, you get it.
Technically, I've broken things as special and broke the fish's will to live.
This is the one special where you're allowed to break something.
I'm gonna leave bones in Maylene's just to spite her. I don't care if Maylene gives me bad points.
So it's a sign of boiling.
Okay.
Can you see?
Yeah, so the rice is boiling.
Yes. And then we have to squeeze rice a little.
Okay.
And lift.
lift the headless fish.
Yeah. Lift a little. And
Okay.
just squeeze the rice beneath
Okay.
the thigh. Otherwise, this part is going to be very stiff.
Right, right.
We put hachimaki here. Wait 10 minutes.
Wait 10 minutes, okay. Easy. I don't know why the guys are complaining. This is easy. I don't know, it's been easy so far. Still somehow found a way to fuck it up. But see you in 10 minutes.
When we both filleted the fish, I immediately was like, I know which one is mine.
Even when he was deboning it, somehow he took the bones out without ripping the skin. Like he'd just like massage them out like a pimple. It's like, what the fuck? Whereas when I pull my bone out, I'm like, fucking ripping it all apart. Like I'm like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, before turn off the fire.
Oh, we go full power.
Yes, 3
Oh, 3 seconds.
3 seconds.
Oh, what does that do?
Yeah, so in Japan we think this last 3 minutes strong fire has moisture away.
Oh, moisture. Oh, put all the moisture away.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Just wanna talk about this stand right now. This is a very fancy looking stand.
Yeah.
All right, boys, you ready for the money shots? Wow, look at that. Oh, that smells really good.
Something was beginning to worry me. This dish had already taken twice the amount of time as the other boys, and now Chef Koji was delicately taking his time deboning this fish with chopsticks.
So now we have to take off all the bones and the skin. I'm guessing this is going to be the hardest part of the cook, right?
The meat around the cheek is really, really delicious.
So we put the meat there.
There, take off the skin.
Okay. I'm gonna have to remember this exact order. Oh my god. Okay, I'm paying close attention.
It's easy, just take off the skin.
Okay, just take off the skin. So you must be very good with chopsticks to be able to do this with chopsticks. I'm getting pretty worried now because this seems like a very delicate thing to do. And this is way more than we do in Thailand. In Thailand, if there's a bone in the fish, we're just like, oh, well, whatever. It's already in the fish. We'll find the bone when we start chewing on the food. I mean, he's making this look easy. I don't think it's going to be that easy.
When you mixing the fish and the rice together, just keep on watching their
For bones.
Yes.
Let's have a taste. Oishi. This is perfect. As a Thai person, I'm used to putting so many sauces and so many spices into my dish. But what I love about Japanese food is that the ingredients are so good. You don't need to do much to it. Oh my god, that fish is amazing. That's all the dish, I suppose. I'm gonna hope I can recreate it as good on the shokugeki, which I guess we're gonna be doing next. So, see you guys then.
Finally, after waiting a millennia for Garnt to finish his dish, it was time to cook.
So, we've all just finished our cooking lessons and we're about to start the shokugeki.
The food war is about to begin.
I'm gonna make everyone naked. Sorry to interrupt you, Joey. I just wanted to put that out there.
So all three of us will be cooking our own dishes all at the same time in like a battle royale type of thing. We have a 1 hour time limit. And,
Rip me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna still be here while these guys are getting serving food to the judges. How are you boys feeling?
ready for my dub, you know.
Ready as I'll ever be, I guess.
I'm trying to like memorize all the steps, which it's not too many for me. So I'm wondering how you boys are feeling.
I'm gonna just, you know, like a monk, right? I'm gonna feel it out when I get there. I've forgotten everything. I'm just gonna go into Zen mode and just feel what the fish wants me to do.
I can see why you need Zen training as a Japanese chef here, but you need that concentration, and I'll say I'll have the advantage.
May the best win, and best, I mean me, because I'm on a 1-win streak right now. Let's keep it 2, you know what I'm saying? Let's get 2.
May the best chef win. Chef Monkey, Chef Karen, let's do it.
Quit your bitching, cause I'm coming to the kitchen, baby. Woo! Kill me.
These boys think they know hell? Nah, I'm gonna show them a real kitchen nightmare.
I'm here to serve up the competition.
These were the steps that Chef Koji had taught the 3 of us to follow. With a time limit of 1 hour to follow everything we were taught, what could possibly go wrong?
Be gentlemen, be civilized. You don't have to rush in the start. We'll get off fish.
Joe, what you got there? What the fuck is that?
You guys call that a knife? That's a knife.
Classic lolly lover, overcompensating.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, well, I'm pretty easy. I'm right over here.
Mine's pretty easy too. I'm just gonna go, oh my God, it's slippery.
Mine is not easy, so excuse me.
So I am the first to the sink, and I have the descaler.
The cook-off had started, but I don't think the boys were prepared to see my first challenge.
Is it alive?
It is definitely alive.
What the fuck is that? What is that?
Joey, what is that? Joey, that thing's alive! Joey, what the fuck is that?
Mine's alive, all right.
We're about to witness fucking murder here in Trash Taste.
Some of you may find the following scene disturbing, so we've taken the liberty of censoring it for you to make sure that YouTube doesn't destroy our channel. However, you can check out our Patreon if you'd like to witness this massacre caught in 4K.
What's going on? What?
Oh, Jesus Christ! What the fuck?
Oh, Joey, stop! Joey!
Its blood is everywhere!
Joey!
All right, got it.
Stop, Joey! It's already dead.
Okay, excuse me.
What the fuck?
Okay, excuse me. Coming through.
Oh my God, we can't air this. We can't air this.
While Joey was busy recreating a scene from Game of Thrones, I'd already forgotten my first steps.
Oh, this is real tough. Oh no. What have I done?
Look, it was a necessary step.
This is not part of the script. Oh shit. You lost a thumb there, no worries.
I'm having a chill time over here. I'm just trying to, I just hope Joey has killed his fish ethnically.
I think my guy's dead. I'd like to think my guy is dead.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. I mean, half his head is hanging off, so
I feel like I just witnessed Attack on Titan in real life here.
yeah, I think he's dead. I think he's dead. Can you check if he's dead?
Dude, I'm not good. Look at his eyes!
I think I definitely cut in the wrong area.
All right, let me just wipe that down.
I gotta pull it out first, haven't I? Oh, I'm doing all the things in the wrong order. It's a lot of blood there, Joey.
I know, I gotta get rid of it.
Oh my God. Joey, as you can see, cleaning up the murder scene.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not quite done yet, actually. Okay. All right, there goes the head. And now I believe I have to use this like euthanasia.
I've already started forgetting my steps.
All right, I think that is a mostly descaled fish.
Oh, that's no, that's definitely not correct. Is it here? Is it here? Nope. Is it here? Oh, it's definitely there. Okay.
Joe, where the fuck are you having Frankenstein's experiments over there?
I'm trying to euthanize it. Hold on.
No, is it not? Why is that moving? Why is that moving?
Hold on, I'm euthanizing it. Give me a second. All right, and rest in peace. All right, got it.
Fucking just reanimating the dead here.
It's all right. This thing's gonna be delicious. Mark my
It
words.
better be.
I think I've done a few errors here, boys, but it should be fine.
Connor wasn't the only one though, as it seems like everything we were shown had completely gone out the window.
Yeah, I've definitely done an error. This, it's not supposed to be this bloody. There's something I have to pull out here, I remember.
How do I get out the gills again? I completely forgot. Do I just fucking rip them out? I actually cannot remember. Gills, that's the gills.
I guess that's it.
The tail.
I've definitely done this wrong.
Chef Koji had taken the time to show us how to make the cleanest cuts, but our fish was the furthest thing from that.
Fucking crime scene. Boys, this is very not right as I remember.
Jack the Ripper's like crying right now. Look at that.
I'm getting in touch with my local hero, Jack the Ripper, and I'm remembering what he taught.
Did I just cut the gut? Oh, that's leaking. That's leaking.
Okay,
that's
still
oh my God, the gut juice.
Wait, I don't think this is what I was supposed to do.
I
did not.
I don't think this is what I was supposed to do.
Wait, was I meant to cut the guts out, or was I just meant to rip it out?
Oh, okay. That's just.
I totally forgot.
Was I meant to?
Yeah, I'm really lost, boys.
Yeah.
Boys, I don't know how you're feeling, but I feel like this is not what I'm meant to be doing.
No, definitely not.
How are you guys not freaking out? How are you guys not freaking out more?
I'm kind of just like half given up, not gonna lie.
This is so difficult now. I genuinely forgot how I fucked this up so much.
Okay, hold on, I gotta clean this out more.
I feel like I got a bit of stomach juice on my fish, and I don't know if that was salvageable because I completely burst the intestines.
This top layer should not be here. It should just come in and cut off, but... Okay, hold on, I'm gonna try and get my knife in there. Oh no, I'm missing out a lot of the meat. Hold on. Shoto mate, please.
Bones galore. It's fine, it's fine. Victor looks so concerned. He's like, what the fuck is Connor doing over there? Good fish, that. That's a good fish. You know how? It slaps back.
What did you say, Connor?
It slaps back. That's how you know it's a good fish. This is not what I did before.
This is definitely not what I did before.
What did I do before? Fucking start stabbing the shit out of this fish.
So slimy.
Got it. There's so much meat left over, fuck my life. Dude, Gaunt's like fucking doing a Henry VIII over here on his fish, like.
What the fuck are you doing there, Gaunt, mate? Why are you impaling that shit?
I gotta impale it, okay? It needs to be impaled.
In times of stress, I had only one thing I could turn to, making Fate references.
To my fellow Fate fans, you know.
Shut the fuck up.
You know that scene in Fate Apocrypha where Vlad just uses Noble Phantasm? This is it. This is what I'm doing right now. You guys know what I mean, right?
Yeah, man.
I feel like I've missed 5 crucial steps, but we're still carrying on anyway.
Hold on. This might be a success. Hold on, boys. Hold on. This is looking good.
Gills gone, blood sac gone, intestines gone.
Is it supposed to come in parts like that?
You know what? I'm gonna wash it again, just in case. I'm gonna wash it again. A fish can never be too clean, right?
Fish can never be too clean. Mate, it's gonna be a scale when you're done with it.
Look, all I'm saying is fishes live in water, so therefore they can never be too clean.
I swear, when I was like practicing with the chef, this thing could, cut the air.
It could sense its presence.
You could cut the air with this, and then suddenly it's in my hands and it's turned into a metal stick. Like, I can't get through this fucking fish.
Just listen to Gordon Ramsay. Just let the knife do the work, innit? Just let the knife do the work.
Let the knife do the work.
Just let the knife do the work. Where the fuck is the kitchen foil?
I tried to do like a clean cut. This is the cleanest I could get, and oh my god, look at yours.
That one's fine. That one's
the fine one?
This is the fine one.
Look at my one.
What, is that bad or good?
It's shit.
Where's the meat?
It's here.
That's the meat?
Supposedly.
There's the meat there, Joey, mate.
Okay, shit. How high is this flame meant to be? It was halfway. And now I wait around 10 minutes. I think.
It seemed like Gaunt had a bit of free time on his hands. A bit too much because he started talking shit about my amazing cooking.
Connor,
I don't think I was supposed to waste this much.
Connor, what is that? Connor, that's wasted meat.
That's the spine, man. You want it?
No.
Well then, fuck off then. Shut up.
You know, this is like good ingredients right now. This is.
I know this is good ingredients, Gaunt. That's why I'm fucking it up. Oh, fuck my life. That should have come off earlier.
Ow. Okay. I hope my fish is being grilled alright.
I think it's this part here that I'm supposed to cut off. So I'm gonna do that.
Surely I can't fuck up just a simple grilled fish, right? Surely. I'd be pretty embarrassed if I did.
Keep it clean. It's not clean. Nothing about this is clean.
I can see the slight stain of blood.
Yeah, nothing about this is clean.
How much meat have you wasted, Connor?
Not much at all. Why? Absolutely nothing, mate.
It looks like a very anorexic fish.
Shut the fuck up, Gaunt. Shut the fuck up. I'm fighting for my life just to get these bones out, bro.
Why is this fish 2 different colors? This came from the same fish. That's not right.
Cook.
It's so nice. That doesn't.
I've never been so stressed watching fire in my life. Normally, I love watching fire. Fire's great. But now, I'm seeing that the fire is not cooking this fish.
Why is Gaunt so damn loud, Gaunt? I'm trying to focus.
Finally, though, it seems like I had found some order in the chaos.
What are you doing, Connor?
Having everything go well for me, Gaunt. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm just preparing the fish a little bit.
Is the meat meant to be that?
Check this shit out, boys. Check this shit out. Check this shit out. I am skinning this like a motherfucker right now. Look at that.
Are you letting the knife do the work?
I'm letting the knife do the work, baby.
Fuck's sake, I just
Letting
pulled
the knife
bone
do
out,
the work.
ripped all the skin.
Okay, that was clean. Look at that. That's clean. That's a clean skin right there.
I was still also making an absolute mess of things, but Gaunt also had his own problems to worry about.
Okay. So while that fish is waiting, let me prepare the rice.
And cut this part off. Okay, now it looks like the same fish. I've managed to salvage this.
All right, how many cups of rice? 3 cups of rice.
Oh, Gon gets a fucking easy job. He just has to make rice.
Oh yeah, put it in the rice cooker, Gon.
Yeah, put it in the rice cooker. So much skill.
I know, right? Look at you guys.
Talking a lot of shit to someone who just made rice and skewered a fish.
Hey, making rice is a hard job.
I'm sorry, did you take a life today?
Just ask Jamie.
Did you take a life today?
No, Joe.
Did you steal a life from an innocent animal today?
Murder isn't on my hands, Joey. There is no blood on my hands. I'm sorry.
Well, there is blood on my hands. I'm gonna go wash it off.
How long does it take to cook rice? What this is going to mean is I'm going to have to speed run the bone taking out process. I don't feel like my time's being optimally utilized here.
Meanwhile, the judges were cautiously optimistic about what we were cooking up.
What's been your tactic, Maylin? Are you going into this tasting hungry in order to get more excited about the food, or have you already eaten because you are so confident that what we're about to try is inedible?
Well, at first I was gonna go into this like hungry, but I think because we were running behind schedule, I was getting so hungry I had a sandwich. Yeah.
Ooh,
so,
okay.
But I only had like 2 bites of that sandwich.
Okay.
I don't know. How about you guys?
Well, I don't know. Originally, I just thought, well, this is going to be, my meal. But then I was hearing such negative conversation.
I had nothing to worry about though, because I was doing a great job.
My bad.
That's why I'm nervous. That's why I'm so nervous.
Right on cue, almost as if we, I can assure viewers out there that was not planned at all.
I'm good.
What is this man doing? What is this clown doing in here?
I think someone cut themselves.
I'm good, don't worry about it.
There's no extra human flavor in it, right?
Bro, he's trying to get that human blood taste to it.
How was it teaching the 3 of them?
They haven't got any experience of cooking, so I was so anxious about it. But after I tried it, so I found they're so nice guys. They listen to my explanation and try to understand, and also they have learned from a lot of cooking things from the YouTube.
Right, YouTube.
I think they will manage.
Oh, that's a lot of meat that's coming off this fish. You know what? I don't have time to worry about that.
Who was the best in the kitchen, I guess, when it came to handling the tools?
3 of them are completely the same level.
Not one is better than the other. That's interesting.
Oh shit. I think all shit, that's a lot of... You know what? The meat can go in.
That's a lot of damage.
Are you alright there, Gon?
No, I'm not alright.
Oh, I love that dish that you're making. I actually really like that. I've had that before, yeah.
Yeah, Thai mishi.
Yeah, it's really fucking
Yeah,
good.
Thai mishi is really good. That's a shit one as well. Alright, let's try it again. Okay, that's
2.5. Okay.
Should be good.
Not stopping at breaking the kitchen, Gaunt was also trying to hog the grill.
And now I just fucking cook this.
Alright, now that we're basically done, just gotta fry it. Oh, Gon, I need to use that as well. How long is that gonna take?
A long time.
Are you serious? What the fuck am I
There's
supposed to
another one
use?
there. There's another one there.
You can't use that one? I think I have to use that one. It's tied to...
Do you have to use this one?
Yeah, because I'm using the deep fat fryer oil. So there's no way you can go on that with the cage.
We're gonna have to take the cage off. Hold on, I don't need to use the cage anymore.
This feels like an oversight. We should have had 2 stoves.
Well, that sounds like your guys' fucking problemo.
Why is there bricks next to it? That's not good.
That's for the grill.
Okay. How do I turn it on? How do you ignite it? Oh, all the way.
So what are you making, tempura?
Tempura?
You're deep frying it.
Yeah, you don't deep fry tempura.
Deep fried tempura?
What you want about, mate? Batter that nicely. Fuck it up. Get it all nice and battered.
I think my rice is still going to be cooking by the time that it's over.
It's good for you, isn't it? Should have thought about that.
Yeah, sounds like your problem, mate.
While the boys were still stressing out over who was going to get the grill, I was already putting on my finishing touches to the dish.
I'm almost done.
Seriously?
You're almost done?
All right, where is the... Excuse me. Out of the way.
Don't know what you're in a rush for, Joe. You're almost done.
He's got no worries in the world.
Yeah.
I gotta add my own spin to it, right? Yeah.
What's that?
By shitting all over it.
I'm gonna have about 5 minutes to debone this fish.
Sounds like a you problem, John.
That does sound like a you problem, Gaunt.
What are they doing? I just hear noise and things dropping on the ground.
Yeah, there's some dropping. There's been some abuse of each other as well.
Aggressive words.
Some aggressive words, some flowery language. Let's see what comes out though. 20 minutes to go. Very exciting.
Look at that nice sweat. Look at that. That's some nice seasoning. That's some nice seasoning from Michelin there.
That's disgusting. He's vile. Gaunt's vile, mate.
It is. That is not worth it.
I love this fish. It's good stuff, eh?
Yeah, it is good stuff.
I'm doing a little improv right here.
It is.
Gonna put some twisty devil horns on it.
It's good stuff, eh? So I'm going to be frying this. We'll be making a really nice effect when we fry it. I'll show you. Give you a little masterclass of sorts. Welcome to Connor's Kitchen, lads. Step 1, don't burn down the house.
Good advice. All right, dick stop.
Oh wow, Joe's done. All right, go and take it over, Joe.
Oh, Joe, what's that? What's that, Joe? What's that?
Just don't worry about it.
Oh, what the fuck? He's Japanese. Oh my God, you want to watch this? Gonna grab it, as so.
First time. Easy.
Put that there for now. And then we're gonna hope this, where the fuck do I put this?
This was it. I had finished my dish, and it was finally time to show the judges. To say I was nervous is a bit of an understatement.
Omatase shimashita.
Amazing.
Oh my God.
The devil's flounder.
Whoa!
So the motif for this dish is that I have used the twisty carrots as little devil horns, little radish devil in the middle.
You seem so nervous.
I'm sweating my ass off right now.
Wait, doesn't that mean there's extra flavor?
There is extra flavor.
Oh no! Why am I so nervous? Why am I so nervous?
I never imagined that you're going to use these twisted carrot just like
as a horn. This is the first time Michelin is ever having anything I prepared.
Oh, it's boiling everywhere.
So why don't you just put it in straight away?
I don't know. That's what the chef did.
Okay.
That's what he told me to do.
Is that boiling? That's almost bubbling.
What are the odds of a grease fire?
Please don't say anything on fire, Connor.
I'm trying my hardest, mate. Go on. I'm trying my hardest over here. This is really hot now. This is really. Woo. Oh Lord.
Oh.
I know Milanese. That's a good O.
Maybe it's a bit thick. It's a bit much to chew, but it's actually good because I like chewing on things. I feel like the more I chew something, it slowly releases other flavors in my mouth. So I like chewing on things, so it's good, but wow.
That's a somewhat positive review from Michelin.
While Joey was impressing, I still had to find a way past my biggest obstacle, the laws of physics. All right, now I gotta wait 10 minutes for this rice to cook. Maybe if I turn up the heat a little bit, just a little.
How much more have you burned up the heat, God?
Well, the finesse in my dish is just gone because I don't have time to finesse this dish.
I've never been more nervous in my life.
You are amazing. Never expected you can do this.
I think by the time I take this dish off, Connor's already going to be finished.
This looks beautiful, gentlemen. I've got to say, this just looks fantastic.
Let's see what all this fuss is about.
Honestly, the acceptance from Koji feels better than any acceptance I've ever had from my parents. I'm just saying that right now. No offense, parents.
Oh my!
That was very Japanese TV of you.
I'm auditioning for a role, Fuji Television, if you're watching. In terms of what Koji's taught you, I think you've done a pretty good job. I mean, practice makes perfect. The things you would have to work on over time, I think, is cutting that fish, you know, with the grain. Michelin, you commented on the chewiness. You need a balance between, you know, making it chewy, but also making it light. That takes years to master. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I'm disappointed you didn't master it in the hour that you've been given.
Jesus, high expectations.
But pretty good job.
Oh shit, I forgot a step. I just remembered, he put the towel over it to make it go faster. That, chopsticks. Just make sure everything's prepared before I speed run this deboning that we're about to do. I gotta wait another 5 minutes. Oh God. I'm not gonna make in time. I already know I'm not gonna make in time.
I'm going to give this 8 out of 10.
Okay.
Joey, I think you've done a fantastic job. Really love the presentation. For me to score you higher, I would have liked to have seen a little bit more care taken on the cutting of the fish. But other than that, it's a fantastic job given it's your first time making flounder sashimi, which is a very hard type of sashimi to make. So congratulations.
Thank you. All right, Maylene, I promise I won't hate you no matter what score you give me.
I hope they take their time so Connor can present his dish, and while they're judging Connor's dish, I can still finish my dish. No, guys, take your time. No worries about it.
Something that's kind of was a little off-putting for me, despite it being very delicious and very cute from afar, where there are some remnants of scales. If I were to order this at a restaurant and then I see a scale, or I happen to get a piece of the scale on the fish and then I feel it in my mouth, I would kind of be like, oh, that's a little fishy, because I know scales are kind of fishy and they just ruin the flavor right away. I happened to actually grab a piece that didn't have the scales, so the only issue was, yeah, the thickness and probably the way it looks on the plate. It's kind of, what do you call it? Not cleanly cut, but it tasted really great. Gosh, what should I give it?
I'm not gonna say anything, just what you think.
7? 7?
We take those, we take those.
We'll put it on there. Time to fucking speed run deboning this.
Jesus Christ, this man's got a Donkey Kong crate for his food.
Honestly speaking, I'll just to give you point 10.
10?
I want.
Oh, you want to?
I want.
I was gonna say, Jesus Christ.
Because this is your first time. So probably one of the most difficult part not making sashimi is take off the skin.
Yeah.
So how did you do that?
It's funny because the skin taking part was the only part I did perfectly. Like, I don't know why, I think I'm really good at taking off the skin because that was the only part where I just went shh, and it was perfect. Yeah. I don't know how I did it either, but I did it.
I give it 10.
Yes! Hell yeah!
Because of course the thinly sliced sashimi is really good. I found this thickness was really good. Maybe I should try this thickness because the chewing is really good. And also, from the point of view of chef, so the big concern about this sashimi was take off the skin. Right. So he managed it.
After I finally managed to get God off of the grill and complete my dish, it was time for my judging. And to say that I was not confident would be a lie, because I was extremely confident that I would win.
God, what do you think of my dish before I go and send it off?
It's great, Connor, it's great.
Fantastic, that's what I love to hear.
Thank you guys. Oh my God. Dude, I'm so fucking proud of myself for that.
They're fucking clapping? They clap? Well, they'd be cheering when I come out.
I just managed to get a 25 out of 30. So let's see. Oh, I think Connor's ready. So let's move on to Connor's dish.
Joey got 25 out of 30 points. Fuck, man.
Bon appetit, gentlemen. It's gonna be nice. All right, here's my dish. I don't know how good it is. We'll find out.
Why is it so scary, actually?
Because it looks like teeth.
I'm looking forward to trying this one.
Looks amazing.
Let's rewind back a bit, because while Connor was being judged, I had to debone my fish and make it presentable. It took a Michelin star chef about 15 minutes to do what I had to do in 3 minutes.
How am I gonna debone this? I've got to figure out a way to debone this as quickly as possible.
All right. Itadakimasu. Ooh, smells good.
Yes, fine. This is kind of, I wasn't nervous, but now I'm nervous.
I want to hate it, but it's good.
Yes, Lily likes it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
I've completely ruined this dish. I'm done. I've gone out of time.
This tilefish, the amadai, is another fish that can be tough to work with. When you're creating this kind of age fried version of it, it can be tough to get the balance between, the delicious oiliness, the reason why we love fried food, but then not, overly do it. But I'm very impressed. I will say surprisingly impressed.
Yes! I got a 10 from the sensei himself, so hey, win or lose. I feel good. I'm more confident in the kitchen now, for sure.
This is a complete disaster. I'm sorry, chef. I'm so sorry.
I think the taste was great. Very heavy though, kind of definitely on the oily side, but probably because it's very difficult to get the balance. Me personally, I have like a phobia of scales.
I've been set up.
The last moment when I closed my eyes, just don't think about the scales. The textures were just amazing. The piece that I got had a lot of scales, but that felt very nice. The texture is very great. Just the bottom bit was a little undercooked, but the top, if you focus on the crunch, you kind of forget that it's kind of still soft at the bottom. The flavor, amazing. Oil, a little oily. Presentation was awful. It was just like he fried things and threw it on there, so I felt like there's no care at all.
I'm trying to pick the parts of the rice that don't have bones and skin in it, because I know that's bad.
Actually, just Mary said it's a little bit oily. This deep fried dish, fish, is going to make oil a little bit worse so quickly because it contains a lot of water. The water is going to make oil worse.
Right, okay.
So
Gotta be careful.
Okay.
If you want to up visual points, that red tray looks...
Okay, I'll up the visual points.
What about those all-important scores? Let's start with Koji-san. How are you going to rate this?
I would like to score this 10, but
No!
maybe 9.
Okay, I'll take it. That's good. That's great. I mean, I'm happy with that.
I find little bomb. This is the only reason why.
I deserve that. I deserve that. Thank you.
Okay, before Connor goes into a deep bow of apology for his bone, Mei-Lin.
I would say taste was a 10. The feeling it left me, a 4. I didn't like the way the oil felt. Presentation was quite terrible, but the taste was so like there.
Who's the harshest in yours in terms of judging? Mei-Lin. Of course.
But gosh, what do I want to give it?
Be honest, Mei-Lin.
6, 7, 6, 7, 6. Can we do decimal, please?
No, round up, round up.
Round down.
Round up or down?
I don't know. You didn't put enough thought into the plating.
There's not much I can do, really. It's just 4 pieces of fish.
He's giving you attitude.
Okay, 6, 7, 7.
Just give it a 6.
6. I'm sorry.
7.
I'm
It's
sorry.
a 7. It's a 7.
I'm not looking forward to presenting my dish.
I also agree it was a little bit oily, but hearing Chef Koji's explanation that you reused the same oil from before, that's put you at a disadvantage. So I can't mark you down for that. Instead, I can judge you based on the ingredients you had to work with. I think you've done a fantastic job. So actually, I'm going to give you 8 out of 10.
Okay, thank you very much. What does that put me at, 23?
Finally, my time had come. I just had to hope that my disaster was successfully covered up.
It's just rice?
It's time issue.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
I was mostly watching these guys cook, and I had very little time to prepare the dish in the time given. I hope I didn't miss any bones.
All right. Itadakimasu. Ooh.
This is way more nerve-wracking than I thought it was going to be.
Got a layer of oil on my face that I can't get off.
I just took a bite of Connor's thing and my lips are fucking oily as shit now.
Are we allowed to comment? No.
Oh my god, that's not a good sign. Oh no.
I'm getting this strange texture.
Mei-Lin, you think the rice is undercooked?
Or it's not the texture I like, but the flavors are really good.
She's going to be nice. She likes garlic.
I want to leave right now.
God's a favorite child.
Koji-san, while Mei-Lin's composing herself for the judgment of Paris here, what do you think?
They amaze me again. You try to pick up the bone as much as you can. I can feel your, courage.
Oh my god, my heart is beating so fast now.
Every single dish is so amazing. So that's why my judgment is always too positive.
It's a good job we've got good cop here, bad cop in the middle.
Mei-Lin is so harsh.
For me, Gan, it was tough for you because this is actually one of my favorite things to eat ever. I've eaten this many times at Koji's former restaurant, Yotaro, and now in his current home, HINOKICHO Labo. I will travel a long way for this incredible dish, this Thai meshi, and I think you've done a pretty good job.
Thank you very
You
much.
should be very proud of yourself.
Proud of yourself? Fuck you.
I'm wondering if some of that texture that Mei-Lin isn't liking is just that the rice is a little bit too al dente, maybe.
Basically, after boiling the soup stock, we have to turn the light down, wait for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Then after that, we turn off the fire,
Yeah.
and then we have to wait another 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So this is the basic rule. But he hasn't got the time.
No, I know.
So that's why the Mary, you're right. So this is not a little bit stiff. But because of that process, he cannot manage it.
So if he had maybe 10 more minutes, maybe.
Yes.
But Mei-Lin's gonna be like, well, hearing that, I have to give a 10. Yeah. It's like, fuck off, man. You fucking love it.
Before Mei-Lin says her judgment, I'm just gonna say I'm like so pleased with the wonderful feedback from the two chefs right now. I can't really describe this feeling right now.
I just hope God does worse than me. It's not fair that I lost. I did the best.
This is like when my parents praise me almost. I know exactly how Joey feels now.
He went over time, so he should be penalized for that.
I was looking at Koji and Mac's bowl, and I guess all the grains of rice were put in the middle nicely. Mine were just like you took the paddle or something, and you were like this. So I felt like you were in a rush in a lunch kitchen or something. Hurry up and serve the food. Is that how it was? No, it was an accident. Flavor was really good. There was one bone. Presentation was not good.
Just say if you like the fish.
And it was undercooked. I'm sorry, Garn. It's a 6.
That was a 6? That was a 6? I'm happy. I'll take the 6.
Don't you mean a 4? Yeah. At least that was a 4 expression, Mei-Lin. What you want about?
The flavors were really good. I'm sure it would have been fixed if you cooked it just a little more.
Do everything perfect. She just doesn't like the food because that's her taste. I get a 7, sorry.
Garn is a favorite child after all. You never stood a chance.
I was expecting a lot worse. I'll take a 6.
Are you kidding me? This is so biased. What the fuck? The difference in criticism to the score is shocking. What? I can't believe this. This is so stupid.
You got a 6 too.
Literally, Mei-Lin's criticism, like, it's not cooked, it looks shit, everything's awful. 6, same as Connor's. What?
Connor's just being salty again, as usual.
Unlike Mei-Lin, I don't poo-poo everything the minute I eat it. It normally takes a few hours. So for me, you were doing well. You're almost on track for a 9 until that last mouthful that I took, because I was loving it so much, had a fairly sizable bone in it.
Oh no.
I'm gonna have to give you in line with the other guys and score you an 8, which you should be pretty proud of.
Thank you very much. You're too kind.
What's your sound?
Okay.
If he gives him a 10, I'm gonna scream.
The texture is really good. You told me your mother taught you,
The finger trick, yeah.
You bring out the mum story. Bring out the mum storyline. How much is to beat that? I didn't have that. That's not fair.
I can't believe he's playing with his emotions to get points.
Thank you, Mum. Oh my God, Mum, you saved me today.
So I would like to give you 10, but
Bone.
I found the bone. So I'm gonna give you 9.
Thank you very much. Arigato gozaimasu.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
So what is that?
8, 6,
9,
and 9. 23.
That means I won! Let's go!
Congratulations anyway. Great.
You know what? Considering what I thought I would get once I walked up here, I will take the 23.
Hey, it's all right, Garn. You tied with Connor.
Yeah.
Absolute joke.
Come here, Connor. Come.
No, I don't want to see you.
My fellow man.
How much you pay Mei-Lin, huh? How much you pay Mei-Lin, huh? Fuck off.
Well, guys, looks like I came out on top today. The guy with the least amount of experience behind the kitchen is the winner. Let's go.
I've come up with a few excuses. First of all, I think the fact that you went first, you get all the 10s, all the 9s, and then they're like, oh, we gotta scale it back, you know?
You guys should have probably hurried up then.
I'm sorry I can't change the laws of physics, Joey.
Hey, at least I didn't come with a fucking my mum taught me cooking sob story.
Yeah, what's this fucking sob story pulling out at the end? What is this shit?
Look, I'm just happy I didn't come last.
I should have told that story actually how I saved that orphan who had cancer with this fish.
Look,
I think that I would have
Look,
got a 10.
you know how reality TV works. You obviously should have done this before.
So it was 23, 25, 23.
How, I mean, listening to both of the criticisms that Michelin gave, there was a stark difference in what was being
Absolutely.
said.
Like this sounded like a 7 and this sounded like a 2.
And what Michelin's only excuse that she had that she didn't like it, he made it a good reason as to why. So then what's up with that? I got cucked. See what I said right from the start?
Look, I don't make the rules of the game. I just play it. Connor can continue being salty, as he always is, but, you know, what can I say?
Look, it doesn't matter. I came out on top. I got the W. That's all that matters. Whoa, what's that?
What is this?
Especially prepared for the loser, but since we have 2 losers for this competition.
Well, I'm not the loser, so I'm gonna just hang back and enjoy the show.
So I've been made to suffer again by Michelin. This is an atrocity.
Why don't you two close your eyes so that you don't see it? I'm gonna figure out what it is.
Let me guess, it's the dangerous pufferfish that kills you.
If this is another bug, I'm going to just leave right now.
All right, I'm gonna put it in your hand. You got.
Can I touch it?
Is it alive?
No. All right, boys, ready?
Yes.
No.
You're just gonna take one big bite, all right? Yeah. Just put it in your mouth. In 3, 2, 1.
It's not bad.
No, I don't like it. It's pretty good.
What the fuck?
Not bad. Fish is like a bit burnt, bit salty.
I've lived in Japan for long enough to know that it hopefully won't surprise me what it is.
Okay, what is it?
What is the
What do you
Koji-san?
think it is?
Tarantula. You're kidding me.
That's tarantula?
Why does it taste good? I'm so glad I didn't see it.
Wait, what did it look like? It looked like the moment he cut it in half, it was just like 3 hairy legs just came out.
Why didn't it taste like a spider should taste?
I don't know. I feel like if you guys actually saw it, you would have shit yourselves.
You know what? I'd fuck with it. I'd fuck with tarantula.
Whoa!
What the fuck? That's what I just ate?
That's what you just said.
It?
Look at that.
Did you cook it or was it just put it in?
He literally just put it in.
Is this a normal dish?
No, I've never tried.
No, what?
That could have been awful. You know what? That was probably the best forfeit I've done on Trash Taste.
Ingredients: tarantula, salt.
So apparently tarantula just tastes like burnt wood.
But of course, we couldn't do this special thanks to our wonderful teachers,
Yeah.
the lovely chefs, Koji and Max. Come on in here. Thank you so much.
Honestly, they're the real MVPs for this special. I guess Joey is now retired as a YouTuber. Bye-bye anime. Michelin star chef, here he comes.
All right, I guess we haven't got anything else to say. I mean, back to the studio, I guess.
Back to the studio.
Bye.
Well, boys, I finally got my dub.
What a load of bullshit.
I finally got my
What a
dub.
load of bullshit,
Gone,
bro.
gone. I didn't know protagonist felt this good.
Oh my god, yeah, this is this is obviously just your Japanese cheating blood, just like giving you the W.
I've
man.
gone from side character to protagonist just for today.
All I will say is I think Malin's got the wrong job working here at Geeks Plus because she would have an amazing time working at IGN.
No, I think so. Or
Yeah, she really did pull like a 7.8 out of 10 too much water shit on you. Like, even I was watching on the sidelines. I'm like, oh, that's harsh, dude.
You know, if you actually check Maylene's LinkedIn now, it actually show you that she worked at a bullshit farm because that was a load of shit. I can't believe that, man. I'm actually, it's like 2 months later since it happened, and I'm still angry about it.
The one thing though I am a little bit sad about is the fact that even though I did get the dub, like you can't even see half my process.
No, I'm just like happy that I didn't become full last, you know,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I just had zero time to work with, and that was probably the most stressful 5 minutes of my life trying to debone this fish.
All I'm glad is that no one actually like cut their fingers or anything like that. Like no blood that wasn't fish blood was spilled.
I was gonna say.
That blood was definitely spilled.
There was fish blood that was spilled, but no human blood. Thank God.
I feel like we like murdered half of the Amazon rainforest doing this as well. Like tarantulas, fish, like the entire wildlife is gone.
I'm telling you, I can't watch Finding Nemo again. You know, I can't do that, man. I can't do that anymore.
Without licking my lips, at least.
that dentist scene could have been a lot darker. I mean, also that tarantula actually didn't taste that bad. Maybe because he presented it too well.
Yeah, he like I saw him preparing it, and before he threw it into the bed of rice, I was like, oh man, the boys are not going to enjoy this. But then it came out looking like something I'd pay like $5.50 for at a bar.
It was
right? Like,
pretty damn delicious. You know what?
This is how like dogs feel when they get medicine. I couldn't even taste it. If you'd asked me what it was, I'd have been like, I would have been like, I don't know what it is. I'll take the big pill.
Yeah. I was eating it. I was like, when's the forfeit begin? When's the forfeit? You know?
I was waiting for some like gushing or something.
It was
just
I was
like,
expecting it gushing, but I guess I don't know. That's the Michelin star chef for you.
He cooked it too good.
He did.
We should have got like someone else to
I should have cooked it.
air fry.
Exactly. You should have cooked it, Joe.
But who do you think won, and why is it me? And why is Michelin a terrible judge? And I'm never going to let her forget it.
I do like the fact, though, that before we even conceptualized this food special, that a lot of people were like, man, I really want Trash Taste to do like a food special.
Yeah.
And the entire time we were editing and filming this, we were like, fuck, how did they know? I was like going through past episodes being like, did we leave hints? No, we definitely didn't leave hints.
I think it was
people
inevitable.
just know.
It was inevitable.
Yeah.
Like with how much we talk about food, we know that you guys would want to judge our cooking skills.
Yes.
Now it's on full display.
Yeah. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it.
Hopefully, if we do this again in future, we should all do the same dish.
Oh yeah, that would be interesting.
You know what? I would like to make my own dish because fuck trying to follow.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
That sounds like an amazing idea. So I can prove myself that I'm a better cook because I didn't have enough time to cook my dish. Okay.
You did get fucked over. The protagonist powers did not favor you today, Gon.
I lost by technicality. It was literally impossible to cook my dish in the time that I had.
Sucks to be you.
But again, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this special. And if you'd like to support future Trash Taste specials, because there's a lot more where that came from, then make sure to go over to our Patreon, patreon.com/trashtaste.
And that was it. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.